Yeah, honey, I mean, I know you don't feel good, but it is... I know, baby, and I'm sorry you have a headache, and I'm sorry that you're on your period, and I know you want to stay home, but I have so many things to do today, and I can't, like, I won't be able to get any of them done if you are with me all day. Baby, I get it, I do, but like in the real world, listen to me, this is hard, but in the real world, you can't call out of work because you have a headache. Like, my job is mom, and I can't call God and say, God, I really don't want to feed my kids or take them to school today because I have a headache, and I have cramps, and my back hurts. And like, no boss on the planet...
You're never going to be able to get away with it.
Yeah, no boss on the planet is going to be like, oh, you got cramps? Okay, well, you know, that project that's due in 10 days, don't worry about that. I'll finish that. You just stay home with a heating pad and rest. If you had a fever, I could maybe make the argument that you're coming down with something. There's a bug going around.
No, there really
There is no bug.
Haley, stop.
There is no bug going around. You know what's going around? Ebola. It's going around the world. It's on the other side of the planet, killing people off like left and right. Because Ebola ain't nothing to mess around with. Honey, if you had Ebola, I'd have no choice but to let you stay home. But I don't think you have Ebola. I think you just have your period. And I just don't know if that's enough. Like, how am I going to make the argument to your dad? Like, honey, she should totally be in school and learning and like all those things.
It's Ebola.
But instead, she has Ebola and is going to stay home. Like, how am I supposed to even make that case to your dad? I can't make that case to your dad, Haley. I can't.
You would get so mad at us.
No matter how much I want to, I can't. Like I said, I can't. If you had a fever, it would be totally different. But due to the lack of fever, it's going to make my argument. There are plenty of sicknesses that don't require a fever. Oh, are you serious? Name two. No.
You still have to have a
The
fever.
flu, you have fever. And the cold, you have fever.
Just
Fever.
caught a cold doesn't mean you
Okay.
have a fever.
Nighttime sniffling, sneezing, achy fever. So you can rest medicine is NyQuil, DayQuil for flu and cold-like symptoms. So, you know what today is, right? April Fools. April Fools. April Fools.
I hate you.
I knew he'd hate me. I would never make you go to school sick like that, ever.
Are you serious?
I would never make you go to school sick like that.
You picked a great day to
But
get sick.
I had to do it. I could not do it. I could not April Fool's you. It's
Come on,
too
Haley.
perfect. Too perfect and too funny not to. So there you go. April Fools.